The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And that one will bounce out. The back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
22, Christian McCaffrey.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
He was brought down.
Levante David in on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the 41, Bridgewater. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. But he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Bridgewater. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
At the 34-yard line.
Let's go. You tighten up. Check the outreach. Shoot. You're right, man. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Trenton Cannon, his first carry of the ball game. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Joey Sly on now for the Panthers. This from 25 yards out. And his kick here is good. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
3. Buccaneers, nothing. Joey
Sly set to boot it. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And some room to maneuver. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, 55 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Winds up and lets it go for 6. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Brought down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Over the middle, open is Thomas. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Panthers 10, Buccaneers 7. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. It's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Tampa Bay.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Leonard Fournette. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
The ball carrier. Tackle made right at midfield. 2 yards on the pickup. It's
from midfield. Here's Brady. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. Succop for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Panthers 10.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets...
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On third down, Fournette. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Now they'll throw with Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Fournette. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
The tackle made.
Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
Again, the ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
7 yards there and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
At the 33-yard
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. This is Fournette. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
They'll run with Fournette. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Taken down.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte. A toss running left. Fournette. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
brought down.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. Brady going to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be fourth down.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a first down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the first.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the fourth. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Now Fournette. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's second and 2. On the run, it's Fournette. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Second and goal from inside the 5. This is Jones. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Brady now on third and goal. And this is going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Got you, boy. I got you, boy. Watch the eye.
They go play action. Bridgewater. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Intercepted.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
Wait, that 20. Check Mike 42.
Now a
first down carry by Jones. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tampa Bay.
24 yards. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Play fake. Bridgewater. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Can't be denied, boy.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.